Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. And apparently Kabam wants my feedback, and my feedback they will get, but this time they will get it, well, in a video as well. Obviously we're gonna fill the server together, but before we get there, let's just check out the new daily deal. Now, I typically don't do any offer reviews, nor I like to comment on them too much outside of my live streams if people ask. However, this $5 energy daily card is definitely worth mentioning, because for $5, which is equivalent to Peter Parker's wallet, 135 units, you effectively get a very large amount of value in there. Now, first of all, you get 19 energy refills in total. That would equate alone for 570 units, especially if you need and or use units to purchase them. Then you get 5 level 1 revives, which, if you do not want to count them as a 40 unit item, which is a level 2 revive, then let's say count it as a 30 unit item, and that alone would put it at 150 units. So the total value of this bundle is above 700 units for the price of 135 units. So again, I am not the one typically to offer reviews, but this little thing offers incredible amount of value for $5. And if you do have $5 spent, then I definitely do suggest picking it up, just so you can have a head start over the next month, Kamalian Uncollected, or whatever else Kabam is going to throw at us. I know I am trying to spend as little as possible on this game. However, $5 for, or £5 in this case, for this thing, I think is definitely worth it. Right, so moments ago, I actually received this "Your Feedback Wanted" message from Kabam. Greetings, Summoner. We are eager to hear how you feel about your experience with the contest. And apparently it's a 5-minute feedback, so we're gonna jump right there. But instead of using my phone, I will do it on my computer. And therefore, here we go, display captures here. The link drops us to this research.net site, providing us with your feedback, Summoner. So it will take 5 minutes. Cool, let's go. Let's go and let's get it started. When thinking about your most recent interactions with the game model concept champion, state your level of agreement or disagreement with the following statements. I think that I would like to play this game frequently. Well, that has to be fine, because well, I make videos about it. So I found the game unnecessarily complex. Strongly agree, especially recently with the last month event quest and many champion abilities. Even let's take a look at Super Scroll or Psychoman. Both of them have a Bible for character ability list, and there's just absolutely no need for it, considering that both of those champions are not really going to be used often. And yeah, previous month's side event quest, sometimes quite often Kabam tries to be too clever for their own good, in my opinion. So the game was easy to use. No, it's not easy. There's a lot. The game is very complex to use. Okay, to use, they have made improvements, but still, the fact that we all rely on third-party applications for team chats, for instance, and sharing screenshots for your in-game profiles, like with rank and catalyst situations and stuff like that. So no, I don't think it's an easy game to use. You have to invest quite a lot of effort and time to learn ins and outs about mountains of champions. I think that I would need the support of someone who is knowledgeable in MCU to be able to play this game. I definitely agree. That's half of the point of YouTubers in this game, because most of the stuff that I do on my channel during live streams is just answer questions from people who are not entirely certain about how some interactions work, which champions to rank, what do they need to do to progress, so on and so forth, what content they need to do, because the game offers such a huge amount of variety of content and choice, which is great, but it can be overwhelming. On the various functions in the game were well integrated. Strongly disagree. We have masteries that are completely outdated. There are a lot of other systems in the game that definitely just need complete overhaul. And again, as I mentioned, simple basic things like in-game communication is quite horrible, the use of chat and so I don't think that game functions are well integrated at all. Thought there was too much inconsistency in this game. Strongly agree. There are champions who are absolutely worthless. Let's say Groot and Cosmic Ghost are the damage output. You bring them in against Realm of Legends, and one takes 15 minutes, one takes less than a minute to clear the fight, and the disparity of value of items and champions in this game is just quite bonkers. This game is many things, but consistent is not one of them. I would imagine that most people would learn to use this game very quickly. Strongly disagree. Most people would not. You do not learn to play this game properly until you join the community and have the guidance of summoners. The game itself, again, is so complex, offers so much choice that I don't think it's an easy to pick up game at all. Or if you have just picked it up and haven't, I don't know, started following YouTube channels, started joining text channels like Line or Discord and stuff like that. If you just play it by yourself in your little bubble and you do not communicate with people who have vastly more experience than you do, then, well, tough tomatoes. You will have a very, very hard time finding your way around this game, in my opinion. Found the game very cumbersome to use. Cumbersome, that's tricky, so I'd say I agree, because, well, it's a lot. It's a lot, and again, speaking of cumbersome, it's not just the fact that it's a lot to be aware of, but again, going back to things like mastery change that take a lot of time, planning, following what events, what I meant to do when. Yeah, I think it is quite cumbersome. Well, very confident interacting with the game. Well, I do. I do, because I have played the game forever, and I do feel that I know it just about as well as anybody will. So, yeah, there we go. Need to learn a lot of things before I could get going with it. I needed to learn. Yes, you definitely need to learn a lot of things. Luckily for me, since I have been playing the game, well, effectively since it came out a couple months afterwards, all of the new things I could pick up gradually. But if you were to download the game right about now, again, it would be a whole lot to get used to. There are thoughts about the user interface of MCOC. Needs some serious work. Start with masteries. Yeah, I think that's about it. Then work on communication with other players. Chat function is the line unusable. Limit and list is an issue and needs more options in game. Right. From the statements above, that's causing a worst experience for you. Bugs. Downtime. Glitches. So on. Also, mastery system is -5. Okay, 0 out of 10. So, you know, what's causing the best experience for you? The best experience. You know. Confidence and GOC. Last 6 years. How to learn all this and learn all this in one go. There we go. There we go. I think we're done here. Right? Finish. Let's submit it. Oh, wait, there's more. Read the level of agreement with the following statements about your experience and find stories in MCOC captivating. Somewhat agree. I never read them, so fine. I think the visual art of visual department is like off the chart. My choices impact the game. My choices impact the game. And I don't think my choices impact the game at all. Kabam's gonna do whatever Kabam wants to do. Feel connected to my champions. Somewhat agree, yeah. But definitely do. Yeah, I completely agree. I do feel connected to my champions. Try and nerf one, see what happens. Feel part of the MCOC community. Yeah, definitely. I know what to do. Yep, let's go with that. There are short-term goals that are appealing to me in MCOC. Yeah. There are long-term goals that are, I don't know. I mean, I guess so. COC offers me a variety of experiences. Yeah, definitely. Very much enjoy MCOC. Yeah, I do enjoy the game a lot. Think about the same as well. It's causing you the most frustration. Causing me most frustration about the statements above. Well, you know, based on these statements. Optional, we're gonna leave it blank. Think about the statements about what's causing you the most satisfaction. All we can say. Long-term progression through the game and account building. Oh, what's causing you the most frustrations? A lack of point. Difficult. Just wanted to squeeze it in somewhere. If you want to share anything else today. Okay. Sort out your masteries already. There we go. Donzo. So that has been me giving the feedback. Let me know what kind of feedback did you give and what do you think about my answers. But that will do for now, I believe, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about